The Premier League is back for Game Week 12 following the international break. But before we dive in, let's take a quick look at how my team performed in Game Week 11. It was a fantastic game week with a score of 71 points, with a significant green arrow up to 674,000. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button for weekly team selection videos throughout the season. Also, don't forget to join my mini-league via the link in the description. Gabriel disappointed once again, but my other two defenders stepped up. Wolves secured their first clean sheet of the season, and Anthony Robinson kept a clean sheet against Crystal Palace. Captaining Mo Salah was a brilliant decision, as he delivered his 7th double-digit haul of the season. Emile Smith-Rowe rewarded my patience with a goal against Palace, though he was unfortunate to have another goal disallowed for offside. Bryan Mbeumo also contributed with an assist against Bournemouth. Up front, the struggles continued. Dominic Calvert-Lewin blanked for the 7th consecutive game, while Dominic Solanke, despite his standout performance in Game Week 10, blanked against Ipswich after his goal was ruled out for handball. Erling Haaland managed to score, but it wasn't enough for Manchester City, who have now suffered back-to-back losses. Now, let's shift our focus to the transfer plans for Game Week 12. This week, I'm planning to bank my free transfer, but I'm considering bringing in Cole Palmer for Brennan Johnson. Chelsea's fixture run up to Game Week 22 looks promising, with only one match rated above 3 in difficulty. To fund this transfer, I'll need to downgrade both Solanke and Gabriel. In their place, Brighton duo Lewis Dunk and Joao Pedro seem like excellent picks, as Brighton's fixtures up to Game Week 18 are favourable, with none exceeding a difficulty rating of 3. Selling Erling Haaland would make this move easier, but I'm still hesitant to part ways with him just yet. With that in mind, here's how my team is shaping up for Game Week 12. Despite Arsenal failing to keep a clean sheet in 7 consecutive matches, I'm opting to start David Raya over Matt Sells this week. Arsenal still rank 3rd best for expected goals conceded of just 12.1 and have allowed only 4 big chances in the last 3 matches, a figure bettered only by Nottingham Forest. Partnering him in defence is his Arsenal teammate Gabriel. Only 2 defenders can better his expected goals of 1.5, while only Josko Gvardiol and Ryan Aït-Nouri have outscored his 2 goals this season. With Arsenal's strong set-piece prowess, Gabriel offers not only clean sheet potential, but also a significant goal threat. Anthony Robinson delivered his 2nd consecutive return with a clean sheet against Palace last game week. Over the last 3 matches, Fulham have conceded just 6 big chances. Only 4 teams have allowed fewer in that span. Additionally, no defender has bettered Robinson's 3 assists this season. This week, Aït-Nouri faces a Fulham side that have scored in all but 1 match this season. Despite the tough matchup, his attacking prowess stands out, with 5 goal involvements so far and 5 shots on target, exceeded by only 2 defenders. Only Forest and Everton have kept more clean sheets than Newcastle in the last 4 matches. This week, Lewis Hall faces a West Ham side that have scored just 13 goals this season, fewer than all but 5 teams, and are goalless in their last 2 matches. There are concerns over Bryan Mbeumo's fitness, but I have Calvert-Lewin ready as cover on the bench. If Mbeumo is fit, it would be a significant boost, as no midfielder has scored more goals than his 8 this season. Smith-Rowe finally broke his drought with a goal against Palace last game week. This week, he faces a Wolves side that managed their first clean sheet of the season last week, but still hold the league's worst defensive record, having conceded a league-high 27 goals. Morgan Rogers has emerged as the standout budget midfielder this season, with 3 goals and 2 assists to his name. He now faces a struggling Palace side that have managed just 1 win all season and conceded 34 big chances. Only 3 teams have allowed more. Despite Solanke's inconsistent form this season, he has managed 10 shots in the last 3 matches, trailing only Haaland and Mateta. However, this week's challenge is difficult as he faces Manchester City, who are unbeaten at home in 35 matches and have not lost there this season. Erling Haaland has scored 2 goals in the last 3 matches, while also registering a league-high 20 shots during that period. This week, he faces a Spurs side that have conceded 9 big chances in the last 3 matches. Only 4 teams have allowed more. Mo Salah has been in red-hot form this season, blanking in just 2 matches and delivering double-digit hauls in 7 out of 11 games. With his goal against Villa, he's now scored in 4 consecutive matches, amassing 4 goals and 2 assists during that run. No player can match those numbers. He now faces a Southampton side that have conceded 12 big chances in the last 4 matches. Only 4 teams have allowed more. With that in mind, There's no doubt he's the top pick for the captain's armband this week. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more FPL content. Also, follow me on X and Instagram, where I will post my final team for Game Week 12 before the deadline.